right, now that you've mastered that slip knot, you're going to need to figure out how to hold the yarn in the hook. This is going to take some effort and some practice, and it's going to be something that you sort of develop over time while you're learning how to crochet and continuing into the headband project. You're still probably going to be trying to figure out which way to hold the hook, between what fingers, which method like suits you, and how to hold on to the yarn so that you keep your tension even. It's going to be an ongoing learning process for a while. You might get lucky, you might kind of figure it out by the time you finish the headband, but if not, that's totally okay. That'll just be something you continually work on during your crochet journey. Now that you've learned how to do a slip knot, we're going to learn how to chain. So make another slip knot and get that on your hook. Now, first you have to figure out how the heck you hold this. So each person holds their yarn and their hook a little bit differently, but here's how I do it. So I take the working end, my hand, I go a loop around my ring finger, I'm behind the yarn, and then I do a loop so that the yarn is in front of it. And then I go up with my index finger and pinch this together. So once again, I'm behind the yarn, I do a loop around the yarn, and then I bring my index finger, that's what that's called, in front of the yarn like this, and then I hold this like this. And that's how I keep my yarn at an even tension, because while you're crocheting, it'll just pull like this, and it'll keep the tension consistent and comfortable and perfect. So loop. Now with the crochet hook, some people hold it like a pencil. I don't like that at all. I hold mine more like a knife. I think that's more common, but I definitely hear both. So you're gonna hold it like this, but don't rely on your index finger to hold that. Really, it should be the thumb and your middle finger kind of gripping like this, because sometimes you need to use your index finger to hold this loop steady, because otherwise it can get a little crazy. But if you hold this, then it'll stay the right length for the yarn. You don't want it, you want it up here. It's gonna take some getting used to, so don't obsess over the grip at this point. That'll be something you work on while you're learning to crochet.